Today, we're gonna do something different. Right, Ellie? Right, we're gonna do something different. We are going to a church building today for church. I'll explain when I get there. So today we're in a church building. We're not doing a house church today because I was invited to speak at my brother's church. We're gonna talk about orphan care and the crisis that is in the foster care system and adopting kids that need loving homes. And so I'm gonna be talking about that. And so today we're gonna be doing something unique and going to church with a building. It's gonna be fun. All right, well, as we go on our walk today, I'm gonna talk to you about 3 reasons why I miss traditional church. So the first reason is I actually miss the music. Yeah, we play music in acoustic style here in our house church, but there's something different about having a full band, playing with a group of people in a large congregation with the sound system and everything. I actually used to be a worship leader as well, singing and playing guitar, and it was just a really cool experience to get to be doing that kind of stuff. It was really cool. I could use my talents that Jesus gave me to worship Him. Another thing I miss about traditional church is the people. There's actually a lot of people when you go to traditional church. I've been so used to meeting in small gatherings on Sundays that when I go to a traditional church on Sundays sometimes, it's a little bit overwhelming. There's a lot of people, and it goes back to the memories of just being around a lot of people and just seeing the excitement, the energy, the environment. That's something I really miss about going back to a traditional church. Another thing I miss about the traditional church is actually the sermon. I think I've calculated correctly, that I've actually listened to over 2,000 sermons in my life. It's crazy to think about. I could list a few different sermons that have just really transformed my life over the years and helped me in my discipleship to Jesus. Okay, so those are the reasons why I really miss going to a traditional church. However, those reasons may be the same reasons why I started a house church. And I remember when I was a traditional church pastor, knowing couples and people for 20 plus years and realizing later on that I didn't really know them deeply. It was a wide range of relationships, just like I shared. There's a lot of people, but it's very hard to go deep with people in discipleship. Now, there are small groups, but like I said in a previous video about small groups, the majority of the people in the congregation just don't attend a small group, don't get involved in that. And that's one of the reasons why my wife and I decided to join the house church movement, because we wanted deep relationships where we could confess sin to one another, open up deeply about our struggles, our relationships, and equip one another using our spiritual gifts for that. And there's a lot of reasons, and we'll get to in other videos, but that's just what it was. Because in the traditional church model, the monologue is the priority of many of these church gatherings. And in a house church, it's mainly based on organic discussion and communion, which bring people closer together in an intimate, smaller group. So that's why for us, house church was the way to go. And maybe some of you are listening and you may be thinking, wow, house church movement really sounds like something my family and I would really enjoy. Right, Major?
Yeah.
And so maybe you want to get plugged into that. That's great. maybe some of you are listening to this and saying, you know what, that's one of the things I really love about my traditional church and how they operate. And that's the purpose of this channel, to really give people an opportunity to see what the house church movement is like, and maybe they want to be a part of one in their local community. And if not, they could join a traditional church in their local community. But that's the purpose of this, is really to get people plugged in to their local church. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the house church movement, can you leave a comment below? I want to create a list of videos about answering your questions about the house church movement, how we do things, what we do, and maybe provide you some perspective on that. So if you have any questions about house church, put it in the comments below, and I'll try to make a video on that in the near future. I hope this encourages you to love God and love God's church and be in a local church community. God bless y'all.
Make sure you hit that thumbs up.